Hello, good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to the last week of school. So crazy. So this week is going to be a lot of fun, a lot of pre-recorded videos because we are doing different things where I will not be near the computer. So right now I am going to be continuing our continent studies with the study of Antarctica. So we have a little bit more information from the Little Kids First Big Book of the World. And so here is a picture of some penguins in Antarctica. So cute. Okay. So these are called the Gen 2 penguins, and they're on an iceberg in the Arctic Peninsula. The land. A frozen landscape. Antarctica is Earth's coldest and driest and windiest place. This landmark covers the South Pole. There are no countries here. None! But scientists from all over the world have set up research stations here to study the land, weather, and animals. So, there is a really great picture right here. You can see one of the scientists trying to go through this windstorm. Can you see how windy it is? And he's trying to walk out. Let's see what the caption says. Antarctica is the world's largest cold desert. So remember, deserts aren't necessarily just hot. It just means they're dry. They're dry. No rain or little rain. Okay, so Antarctica, here is the picture. You can see it's all white because it's all ice, but there are mountain ranges, which is really interesting. So these are called the Trans-Antarctic Mountains. And they still have areas, Queen's Maudland, right? So you can see everywhere's kind of been named, but none of these are countries or cities because nobody alone owns any part of Antarctica. And you can see here it has the Atlantic Ocean and the Indian Ocean, and then the Pacific Ocean's over here. So pretty interesting that it can hit so many. Now look at this. This is an actual picture of Antarctica. What is your favorite season is what it says here. This is the Olympus Range in Victoria Land, Antarctica. So that's one of the land masses. It's not all ice. Now you can see there's ice on it, but this is actual land. It says the Olympus mountain range surrounds Antarctica's dry valley. These valleys get their name from the high winds that constantly blast away snow, leaving the land bare. It says, pack your coat. The weather. It's no surprise it is cold in Antarctica year-round. Temperatures rarely rise above freezing. The continent gets very little rain or snow. That marks Antarctica that makes Antarctica a big cold desert. The thick layer of ice covering the continent actually took millions of years to build up. And here is another researcher. Do you see how even their tents are covered in snow? And remember, there's no rainfall, so it's not like it's snowing. It's just the wind is blowing the snow. These are the animals of Antarctica. Here's another one over here. This is a leopard seal. They have down here the blue-eyed cormorant. I think that's how you say it, and that's a bird. Can you see that there down in the corner? Seabirds such as penguins and cormorants feast on the plentiful fish that live in the waters around Antarctica. And we had read earlier in our other book that the emperor penguins live in Antarctica, right? Those are the biggest ones. It might seem like nothing could survive in Antarctica, but that's not the case. Some animals are built for life here. Emperor penguins live on Antarctica year-round. Leopard seals hunt among the floating ice. Blue and humpback whales swim through Antarctic waters in the summer. So here is a picture of the humpback whale. An Explorer Spotlight. So this is an image from a long time ago. It's a real picture, and this is going to tell us about some of the explorations and the scientists that have taken place in Antarctica. Okay, so Roald, I don't know how you say this name, Amundsen, was the first explorer to reach the South Pole. He planted Norway's flag at the South Pole on December 14th, 1911. He and his team risked their lives to explore the frozen continent. They had to drag supplies across 900 miles of ice and back again. They wore heavy furs. For 99 days, they lived off food such as dried meat, raisins, and cocoa, what chocolate is made out of. Amundsen's success helped people learn more about polar exploration and the conditions in Antarctica. So you can see some black and white photographs, right? Because they did not have colored photographs. That's what he looked like. And there he is in his fur coat. I can't even imagine. So they had to travel there by boat, right? Taking months to get there. So then there's even this little tidbit at the end. It's kind of all the information I have on Antarctica, but this is about the penguin and the penguin's egg. So I don't know if all of you know this, but I definitely know Audrey loves penguins, so she knows this. But penguins are a type of bird, right? They don't fly because if you look at their wings compared to the rest of their body, they are not meant for flying. They're meant for swimming. And penguins mate for life. And right down there, you can see the little egg. So they have a little egg. Let's see what it says. Emperor penguin parents take turns caring for the egg. That's it. That's all it's got on Antarctica. So there's not a lot of information in the resources that I have, but we can always explore more. Some of you had mentioned that you're really interested in penguins, so I did find a penguin book. It's not specific to the emperor penguins or Antarctica in general, but since we're studying birds and some of you wanted more information on penguins, I'm going to also film a video of me reading this so you can also find out more about penguins, okay? I will see all of you soon. Have a wonderful week, and I can't wait to see your PJs. Have a great day. Bye.